Welcome to my very first real sketchbook tour. This sketchbook has been with me for 1 year, I think, so it was quite a journey. In the first page I just collected a couple of pieces, we could call them, sketches, polished sketches that I liked, and made some swatches with my pro markers. This page went viral on Instagram and totally paralyzed me for months, so I didn't use it anymore. And now you will see a bunch of unfinished sketches that I still like, even though they're not finished at all, but that's a sketchbook. So I just doodle ideas, and making the flat background is a way that helps me to do shape studies. This one, it's a cute bird page that I would like to work on in the future, maybe for some, I don't know, something. And this one I hate so much, it's so messy. Every now and then I leave notes, as you can see, and they're not nice notes usually. They're like, oh, this is ugly, or sometimes they're nice notes. So basically, as you can tell, there are a bunch of unfinished shape studies, and I love this one so much. I want to make something with that lady, island lady. I started doodling island ladies ages ago. I have a series and I always sketch them. In this page, actually, I sketched a couple of interesting stuff that I use for the Patreon banner, I think. And now a bit of a mess of a piece I'm planning, and started with colored pencils and then decided it's going to be a painting. Like everything in my life, we could say everything is a bit chaotic at the moment. I changed my idea, I'm experimenting a lot. This is the tutorial for the backgrounds that I finished digitally. I have a marker tutorial. And now some extra ideas. As you can tell, not all the pages are finished or polished. Actually, just a minority of pages are finished or polished. This is something I wrote about not being able to sketch anymore. I just wanted to show that this is the thing I do the most with my sketches. And I think that collecting random ideas and doodles and doing things like that is very useful when you want to grow as an artist. And it's a great way to collect everything in one place and then being able to go back and look at stuff. Here I remember I was having such a bad day because I couldn't draw the way I wanted, so there is a huge no on the drawing and something written like, okay, I cannot draw, but I have to focus and I can make it. I leave messages every now and then to myself. I don't know, it's kind of funny. It makes no sense sometimes. And yeah, messages. This is so ugly. So there was a major mistake with the markers. It's a mess. I let it here. I don't even want to show it to you. And this is another page I hate and didn't finish because I was not feeling it, even though I think that the shape of the key is cute. And this page I totally ruined by accident. There was something off with the paper, so I was trying to shade and this is a cute study from imagination, simple. And this is what I call a creative study. So basically, there is a reference, then I look at it and then I do not look at it, and I try to do it from memory, so we could say it's a study from memory. Unfinished shape studies, a page I hate with all my heart, but I like the key in the, I do not like the bird. The bookmarks are quite cute, but yeah, I'm hiding something with that. And the key is cute, honestly. And here the focus was to do some, yeah, you can see that. It's ugly, but it's there, hidden partially. And on this page, actually, I was doing shape studies, like melting figures. This was the idea, to do some melting figures. I think I saw some pictures of, melting ink and decided to do this. And this is an idea, because this sketchbook is full of ideas for future projects. The first doodle is so ugly, and I start like this so many times. So do not trust when you see only pretty stuff on my Insta page. I do ugly doodles a lot, and this is the second step. And lots of notes, because it helps me to, remind what I was aiming for when I go back. I don't know, we'll go back at this eventually, but I do not know when. And this is a double, we could say, not a series, but I want to make 2 rounded paintings, and I started one. This is the first layer of the bird painting, not very pretty at the moment, but I'm going to work on it, and it's fun to do composition in circles. Shape studies that are supposed to be nests in my mind, like the hair should be nests. You cannot tell, it looks more like clouds like usual, but who knows, maybe I will work with this sketch idea and do something more. Maybe it's going to be shape studies forever. Many ideas are coming, because I use this sketchbook mostly for doodling out ideas, and this is an old one that I wanted to explore, and markers are useful to establish the forms and everything without being too precise. And I have to be honest, I do not quite like the colors here, but I like the idea, so we will see. And another idea, I want to make like a night, but light night kind of painting, and I don't know, they look both like sisters or something. We will see. More doodles, ugly ones, and there is like a tiny hand holding a key. I really care about this one, so we will see when I'm brave enough to actually painting that or drawing it in a proper way. Honestly, I love to use my sketchbook to do sketches like this. Makes me feel free, and this part is amazing to me. This is the last page, just a couple of cute, nice, simple studies that I actually like. That's it. The sketchbook is done, and I'm ready for a new chapter. I hope you liked it. I know it's chaotic, but that's me. I like Polish stuff, I like chaos, I like everything. Art is helping me a lot to embrace all the parts of life. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. See you next time.